The Gilded Age is defined by many things: a super rich class of citizens and a large group of workers living in abject poverty, American industrialization, American growth, the significant decline of Native American tribes, and destroying resources. During this time, American companies and individuals were eager to make money and did what they could to make a living. Gathering natural resources was one of them, and at the time, many Americans were not concerned with the consequences of destroying ecosystems, forests, and entire species. The passenger pigeon was a bird that used to number in the billions. Millions of birds would fly together all at once and blot out the sun. Thanks to their migration pattern, they were easy to hunt. People found the passenger pigeon meat delicious, so they were easy to sell. Unfortunately, the passenger pigeon was literally hunted to extinction. To make matters worse, the area that the pigeons would nest was now deforested. The last passenger pigeon on Earth died in 1914. Carolina parakeets also became extinct as more people moved to the Carolinas and tore up their habitat. Also, these colorful birds were hunted to be used on colorful women's hats that cost a fortune, and the hats were usually worn only once. Many other bird populations were decimated to near extinction due to hunting. The American bison, simply known here as the buffalo, was on the brink of extinction due to extensive hunting. Hunters would hunt bison in massive numbers, so they'd sell their hides, tongues, and other parts of the animal. However, a lot of the carcass would lay in the fields to rot and waste. Despite having tens of millions of buffalo roam around the United States around the early 1800s, that number went down to 325 in 1884. Meanwhile, the decimation of the American bison brought catastrophic results to Native American tribes that relied on it. Their source of food, clothing, weapons, and other tools were now destroyed, and many tribes had no choice but to go to the Indian reservations.